Warning, drinking too much can make ugly people appear attractive and may cause premature death. Please drink responsibly.
Welcome, friends, to another episode of
Drinking Games for Gamers!
Today's episode is all about Russia's best and, as far as I know, only video game that we like to call Tipsy Tetris.
Really? You couldn't just Google it?
You know, I was going to, and then I just decided to Google boobs instead.
Fair enough.
Ingredients. 1. Beer. Now, you could stick with the theme and get a fancy Russian beer, or if your local Costco is selling 36 racks of Coors Light for $15, you're gonna be like us and go with that instead.
Economics!
2. Vodka. Look, you know, Russia. And 3. A copy of Tetris Party Deluxe for the Wii. You could probably get away with any other multiplayer version of Tetris, but be aware that some of the rules may not apply. How to play. Tipsy Tetris is a fun, fast-paced game that can be played with up to 4 players in the game's versus battle mode. Whenever you're affected by another player's item, take a drink. However, if that item is a stopwatch, you must waterfall your drink for as long as the time is stopped. If you crush the tiny little climbing man, you must take a 5-second chug of beer for your heinous transgression. And finally, anytime a player gets a Tetris, which means clearing 4 lines at once, all of the other players must chug their beers for 4 seconds.
Oh, I get it. 4 seconds for 4 lines cleared.
Tenant, you motherfucking nailed it. Strategy. The strategy for Tipsy Tetris is pretty simple. Try to build up Tetrises instead of clearing single lines to make opponents drink more, and save items to use on enemies who are struggling. And even if you lose, you can still make other players drink. See, versus battle mode has this handy feature that lets you keep practicing even after you've lost. So to spice things up, the 4-second Tetris rule is still in play even in practice mode. How do you like them apples?
Granny Smith!
Punishment. As punishment for this game, you take as many drinks as the place you came in. So 4 for 4th, 3 for 3rd, 2 for 2nd, and 1 for the winner. However, in an effort to keep things competitive, the winner must take a single shot of vodka for every consecutive win they achieve after their first one. Ooh, that did not look pleasant. And that's Tipsy Tetris, the single most fun you can have with blocks until we invent a Lego drinking game. So keep it light, keep it tight, and we'll see you next time on
Drinking Games for Gamers!
Red Delicious! Thanks to anyone who suggested Tetris as a drinking game for gamers. Remember to continue leaving your suggestions on our Facebook page at facebook.com/thewarpzone, and we'll see you next Wednesday, as per usual.